Jason Rantz is a talk radio host in Seattle, KTTH, and is in Focus now. Where could it be coming from?
I mean, I'm assuming it has nothing to do with all of the policies that Nancy Pelosi and fellow Democrats support. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. Maybe she actually visited her district once in a while. She would see what others are seeing. I mean, politics at the end of the day is local. We talk a lot about some of the big picture national issues like the debt ceiling. But the fact of the matter is the average person doesn't follow the debt ceiling talk or any of the nuances of it. But what they do follow is what's going on the ground, that when they go to the grocery store, they have a potential of getting attacked by someone who's homeless because we haven't taken care of that issue. They're business owners who are having their stores broken into all of the time. And of course, you're seeing more and more people know people who have been victimized in cities from Seattle to Oakland, New York to Minneapolis, and that matters.
You know, I wonder what the messaging is like inside the House today among Democrats, because what she said is on the heels of this from Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez just last week, downplaying the wave of retail crimes that you're talking about. In an interview, she said a lot of these allegations of organized retail theft are not actually happening, not actually panning out. Then the White House had to answer for what she said.
We don't agree. We have seen some of these extremely disturbing videos showing retail thefts, and both major retailers as well as state and local leaders like Governor Newsom have identified this as a serious concern.
So what, they'd just call us all liars if we didn't have video? Anyway, the National Republican Congressional Committee already out with this ad targeting Dems called Chaos. One of the main themes is crime. Watch.
The crime situation out of control. Prices are going up.
Democrats can't protect us across the world. Democrats can't protect our street. And Democrats can't protect us at the border.
How did President Biden get this so wrong?
Will that be effective?
I think it will be. Look, I mean, going into this last national election, the media and Democrats had Donald Trump to distract everyone from what was going on the ground. And I remember at the time, due to the lawlessness in Democrat-led cities, you had CNN saying, this is Trump's America. You don't really hear anything talking about Biden's America anymore.
That's an interesting
But the fact
point.
of the matter is, there's nothing else out there, truly, that's going to distract the American people the way that they were able to effectively distract them when it comes to President Trump. This should not be political. It should not be political to say that we shouldn't be cutting funds and resources to our police departments to keep us safe. And it certainly shouldn't be political to say, hey, if you are a dangerous suspect who uses a weapon to break into someone's home, holding them as you are stealing from them, we should be putting that person in jail. $0 bail is absurd. We shouldn't be getting political about this. And I don't think the average person sees any of this political. But when they go into that ballot booth, when they go into the voting booth and they fill out that ballot, you know what? It becomes personal and political because they know where each side stands.
Very well put. Jason Rantz, I know you have seen so much of this in your city and seen police officers defunded and leaving in Seattle. Appreciate always your perspective and your time. Thank you.